the Olivet Junior High Conduct and Meetings team. This evening, your judges are Austin Green, Zach Brockway, and Mark Trowbridge. And your timekeeper is Carly Crouch.
Good evening, honorable judges, FFA members, and guests. We're the Olivet FFA Junior High Conduct and Meetings team. My team will introduce themselves, starting at my left.
Anthony DeVito, acting as secretary.
Caleb Owen, acting as advisor.
Joseph Zimmerly, acting as vice president.
Theo Priestman, acting as sentinel.
Braylon Vandy Mortel, acting as treasurer.
Craig Johnson, acting as reporter.
And Blaine Cords, acting as chair. Mr. Secretary, will you please read today's items of business?
Your chapter advisor has challenged your FFA chapter to develop a program to help increase the agricultural literacy of the residents of your community and surrounding communities. One strategy that has been proposed is to place signs along a main highway in your area that identify the various crops growing in fields, and also give information about those crops.
Thank you. Madam Timekeeper, we are now ready to begin. The meeting will come to order. We are now holding a meeting of the Olivet FFA Junior High Conduct and Meetings team. Mr. Vice President, are all officers at their stations?
I shall call the roll of officers, return if they're at their stations, and report back to you, Mr. President. The sentinel.
Stationed by the door.
Your duties then.
Through this door pass many friends of the FFA. It is my duty to see that the door is open to our friends at all times and that they are welcome. I care for the meeting room and the paraphernalia. I strive to keep the room comfortable and assist the president in maintaining order.
The reporter.
The reporter is stationed by the flag.
Why by the flag?
As the flag covers the United States of America, so I strive to inform the people in order that every man, woman, and child may know that FFA is a national organization that reaches from the state of Alaska to the Virgin Islands and from the state of Maine to Hawaii.
The treasurer.
Stationed by the emblem of Washington.
Your duties then.
I keep a record of receipts and disbursements just as Washington kept his farm accounts, carefully and accurately. I encourage thrift among the members and strive to build up our financial savings through savings and investments. George Washington was federal to serve his country because he's financially independent.
The secretary.
Stationed by the ear of corn.
Your duties then.
I keep an accurate record of all meetings and correspond with other secretaries wherever corn is grown and FFA members meet.
The advisor.
Hereby the owl.
Why stationed by the owl?
The owl is a time-honored emblem of knowledge and wisdom. Being older than the rest of you, I am asked to advise you from time to time as the need arises. I hope my advice will always be based on true knowledge and ripened with wisdom. Mr. Vice President, why do you keep a plow at your station?
The plow is a symbol of labor and tillage of the soil. Without labor, neither knowledge nor wisdom can accomplish much. My duties require me to assist at all times in directing the work of our organization. I preside over meetings in the absence of our president, whose place is beneath the rising sun.
Why is the President so stationed?
The rising sun is a token of a new era in agriculture. If we follow the leadership of our president, they'll lead us out of the darkness of selfishness and into the glorious sunlight of brotherhood and cooperation. Mr. President, all officers are at their station.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. The Secretary will now call the roll of members.
There are 7 members and numerous guests present, Mr. President.
Thank you. FFA members, why are we here?
To practice brotherhood, honor agricultural opportunities and responsibilities, and develop those qualities of leadership which an FFA member should possess.
May we accomplish our purpose. I now declare this meeting of the Olivet FFA Junior High Conduct and Meetings team duly open for the transaction of business or attention to any other matters that may properly be presented.
Mr. President,
Anthony.
I move to suspend the rules by extending to the secretaries, treasurers, and all committee reports so we take up the item of business at hand.
second.
It's been properly moved and seconded to suspend the rules by suspending the Secretary, Treasurer, and all current reports that were taken on the business at hand. Since it's not debatable or amendable, and require 2/3 vote, proceed to vote by standing. All in favor of suspending the rules, please rise. All opposed, same sign. Motion carried, 6-0.
Mr. President,
Caleb.
I move to develop a method to increase agricultural literacy with road signs.
Second. It's been properly moved and seconded to develop a program to increase ag literature with road signs. Is there any discussion?
Mr. President.
Caleb.
By having road signs, it will show anyone who may be driving, because everyone gets around in cars, that we know our crops and that they can learn as well. They can also join our FFA and learn even more, and we can have an app for that as well. Therefore, I advise you to pass this motion.
Is there any further discussion?
Mr. President,
Craig.
having any signs put up, we could have the treasurer get an estimate of the materials. Also, we could contact local businesses for donations of the materials. So therefore, I advocate to pass this motion.
Mr. President.
Anthony.
Having these road signs allow people to learn about crops that grow in nearby fields. And therefore, I advocate to pass this motion. In the interest of time, I move to the previous question.
Is there a second?
Second.
It's been properly state your inquiry. Full vote doesn't take 2/3. Thank you. It's been properly moved, seconded, and debate. Since it's not debatable or amendable, I encourage 2/3 vote. Proceed to vote by standing. All in favor of any debate, please rise. All opposed, same sign. Debate ended, 6-0. We will now proceed to vote on the motion that states we develop a program to increase ag literature by using road signs. All in favor of this motion, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no. Motion carried.
Mr. President,
Craig.
I move to have the parents and alumni help with this event.
It's
Second.
been properly moved, seconded to have the parents and alumni help with this event. Is there any discussion?
Mr. President,
Craig.
having the parents and alumni help with this event, we could lighten the workload. Also, these people who are talented in this work could teach us how to do it. So therefore, I advocate to pass this motion.
Is there any further discussion? Seeing none, proceed to vote. All in favor that we have the parents and alumni help with this event, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no. Motion carried.
Mr. President.
Delo.
I move we ask the treasurer to get an estimated budget of how much the stuff will cost.
Second.
It's been properly moved, seconded to ask the treasurer to get an estimated amount of cost for this event. Is there any discussion?
Mr. President.
Delo.
Having the treasurer get an estimated amount will make it so that we know how much this stuff costs and how much we will have extra for the other things that we need, for the other supplies. Therefore, I urge you to pass this motion.
Is there any further discussion? Seeing none, proceed to vote. All in favor that we ask the treasurer to get an estimated estimated budget for this event, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no. Motion carried.
Mr. President.
Anthony.
I move we have a planning meeting on the third Saturday in March from 3 to 4 p.m. in the Olivet Middle School Library.
Second.
May you please repeat the time?
3 to 4 p.m.
Thank you. It's been properly moved and seconded to have a planning meeting for this event on the third Saturday in March between 3 and 5 in the Olivet Middle School Library. Is there any discussion?
Mr. President.
Anthony.
Having a planning meeting will allow us to develop a solid plan for what we're doing. Having it on Saturday will allow many people to come. Having it from 3 to 4 will allow people to come if they're not doing it. Many people aren't doing things from 3 to 4. And having it in the library will allow us ample room to accomplish what we want to accomplish. Therefore, I ask you to pass this motion.
Mr. President,
Joseph.
since we don't know if this place is available and we give a date or time, I move to lay this motion on the table.
Second. It's been properly moved and seconded to lay the motion on the table that states we have a planning meeting on the third Saturday in March between 3 and 5 p.m. in the Olivet Middle School Library. Since it's not debatable or amendable or because majority vote, proceed to vote by voice. All in favor of laying this motion on the table, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no. Motion tabled.
Mr. President,
Craig.
I move to have the reporter chair of this event.
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded that we have the reporter as chair for this event. Is there any discussion?
Mr. President.
Having the reporter chair for this event, since the reporter is chair of public relations, so therefore they can create slogans and decide the presentation of these signs. So therefore, I advise you to pass this motion.
Mr. President.
Joseph.
The reporter can also do a before and after article in the paper to advertise this event. I advocate you vote in favor of this motion.
Mr. President.
Caleb.
Because the reporter is used to making these items pop and catch people's eyes, it would be better suited for this program. Therefore, I advise you to pass this motion.
Is there any further discussion? Seeing none, proceed to vote. All in favor that we have the reporter as chair for this event, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no. Motion carried.
Mr. President,
Joseph.
I move to have posters advertised.
It's been properly moved and seconded that we have posters to advertise this event. Is there any discussion?
Mr. President.
Joseph.
We can have the posters made by our high school art students since they're good at what they do, and we can also have it on social media. And I urge the assembly to vote in favor of this motion.
Is there any further discussion? Seeing none, proceed to vote. All in favor that we have posters to advertise this event, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no. Motion carried.
Mr. President,
Teammate minutes has lapsed. Braylon.
I move we post these road signs along I-69.
It's been properly moved and seconded that we post these road signs along I-69. Is there any discussion?
Mr. President.
Braylon.
Since I-69 is a well-traveled road and many people will be able to see the signs from a distance, you could use this as an opportunity to grow our agricultural literacy. Therefore, I advocate you pass this motion.
Is there any further discussion? Seeing none, proceed to vote. All in favor that we post these road signs on I-69, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no. Motion carried. Floor is now open.
Mr. President,
Caleb.
I move we identify beans, corns, and various grains on these signs.
Second. It's been properly moved and seconded that we identify beans, corn, and other grains on these signs. Is there any discussion?
Mr. President.
Caleb.
By having beans and corn identified, many people who may not know where it comes from or who may not know what it looks like it's being grown can therefore learn so. And by having various grains instead of just one simple grain like wheat, they can learn many different types of grains and what can be healthier or unhealthier. Therefore, I advise you pass this motion.
Mr. President,
Braylon.
having more than just one type of plant would allow people to learn something new every time they travel on the highway. Therefore, I advocate that you pass this motion.
Is there any further discussion? Seeing none, proceed to vote. All in favor that with bean, corn, and other grains on these signs, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no. Motion carried. 9 minutes and 30 seconds has elapsed. Mr. Secretary, do you have any new or unfinished business which should now be transacted?
I have none, Mr. President.
Does any member have any new or unfinished business which should now come before this meeting? We are about to adjourn this meeting of the Olivet FFA Junior High County Meeting. As the main goal of others is to diligent and labor, just in our dailies, courteous to everyone, and above all, honest and fair in the game of life. Fellow members and guests, join me in a salute to our flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I now declare this meeting adjourned. May I thank you for the snap concludes our presentation. Honorable judges, we will now entertain any questions you may have.
This first question will be for the president, and then the following questions will go around the table this way. First question is, what class of motion does a parliamentary inquiry belong to?
Incidental.
Mr. Secretary,
Yes, Honorable Judge.
is the previous question amendable?
No, it is not.
This question is directed to the advisor.
Yes, Honorable Judge.
Which chapter officer coordinates all committee work?
I am unsure.
Honorable Judge, may I correct my teammate? The reporter.
Honorable Judge, may I correct my teammate?
Vice President.
Yes, Honorable Judge.
Is the motion to suspend the rules out of order when another member has the floor?
Yes.
Ms. Sentinel,
Honorable Judge.
is the subsidiary motion to refer to a committee amendable?
Yes.
This question is for the treasurer.
Yes, Honorable Judge.
What chapter officer is in charge of keeping a copy of the Constitution and bylaws?
Secretary.
Thank you.
This question's for the reporter.
Yes, Honorable Judge.
What vote is required to adopt the subsidiary motion lay on the table?
Majority.
The next three questions are open for anybody. Is a point of order out of order when another member has the floor?
Honorable Judge, may I answer this question?
Mr. Advisor,
Could you please repeat the question?
is a point of order out of order when another member has the floor?
No, it is not.
This question is also open to everybody. Which chapter officer must have a working knowledge of parliamentary procedure?
Honorable Judge, may I answer this question?
Yes, you may.
This question is also open for everyone. Is the division of the assembly amendable?
Honorable Judge, may I answer this question?
Mr. Reporter,
No, it is not.
that is all our questions. Thank you.
Thank you for allowing us this opportunity to compete.